Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday to y'all. Happy Sunday to y'all. What's good, y'all? Y'all make sure to like up the live as y'all into the church house, honey, on this good Sunday morning. All right, the ushers will show y'all to y'all seats. Okay? They're gonna treat y'all right. The ushers finna show y'all to y'all seats, honey. Y'all come on, file on in as the praise team brings in the atmosphere. What's good? Hey Marcella, what's good, Auntie? How you doing, baby? What's good, PBE? I see you brought your messy ass in here. Oh, this good Sunday morning, PBE. What's good, y'all? What you laughing at? I said what I said. Y'all come on up in here. Well, I ain't gonna be here long. Good morning, y'all. You be me. I'm about to get slowness myself today. Oh, did Jesus, child? Did Tay start something? Whatever. What's good, y'all? Because listen, Tay's situation echoes mine. So ergo, I threw myself in somebody else's business. It ain't had nothing to do with me. But see, her story echoes mine. So I just felt like talking about it. That's all. Am I minding somebody else's business on a good Sunday morning being messy on the Lord's Day? I am. I am. I mean, I'm just being honest. I am. Like, they struck me and I'm hurting off that shit, bitch. I ran around here scratching and surviving, bitch. So I'm about to recuperate what I lost off of they hairy, dusty, and apparently retarded ass back. So it is what it is. And I don't feel no ways about it. Oh, you laughing at that? Oh, you laughing at the subliminal. Oh, okay. This who we here to talk about, y'all. Y'all get my likes up though. Get my likes up. It's 75 of y'all, 34 likes. Y'all get my likes up. Y'all come on in. The ushers is gonna give y'all a program. They'll show you to your seats. All right. If you want to sit in the balcony, that's fine. Just be careful going up the steps. For y'all older ladies, we got the little chair thing. We got the little chair rider thing. We also got the elevators. All right. Okay, you ain't got to go upstairs if you don't wanna. The ushers will take care of y'all up there too. Mm, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna talk about no truths, just last with no face like a dog. But the first person I'm gonna get at though is slow diagnosis. Cause listen, I'm sick of her. And I feel like everybody been being nice to her. I keep telling y'all about having a heart for hoes that don't deserve it. Tay tried to have a heart for her in the last lab that she did. She tried to anyhow. Shout out to her. But see, me, I ain't that nice. Okay. Me, I ain't that nice. I'm feeling real petty Betty. And so because them hoes struck me and I gotta recuperate my shit, I'ma just go on ahead and do what I do. Again, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. I don't want to hear nobody. Why you saying something? Why you got something to say? Why is you doing this? Why is you doing that? I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all. You gonna be talking your shit down to the dumpster. Okay, then my ushers gonna throw y'all ass in once they hog tie you. Just saying. Hey KBR, what's good, baby? You ain't missed that. You see who we here to gag KBR. The subliminal say it all. I ain't gotta tell you that. Child. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all some damn heathens. Y'all supposed to be down to the church. Well, y'all are down to the church house, but the real church house. Y'all supposed to be getting y'all's. Well, y'all go get a good little gag on y'all way to church house because look, service don't start to about 10:35 these days. Shit, just listen to me till you get down to the parking lot. Don't carry me down in the church with you. Okay, I ain't got time for that. What y'all cooking for dinner today? Y'all know what I want? I want a roast. I want a pot roast with some potatoes. Hmm. I want a pot roast with some potatoes. Hmm. And some mac and cheese. Hmm. That's what I want. Thank you, friend, for your cash app, baby. Got to get my church on my way to church. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you. You said you making a roast. Child, you was reading my mind. I want a pot roast with some potatoes and some mac and cheese. Ooh, and some greens. Well, it all depends on who making it, of course. You know, I don't eat everybody greens. Let's be clear. You said you just left the 8 o'clock service. Child. Okay, PPE, I love a nasty piece of invite. So if ever I make it down there to Florida, don't act shocked when I hit your ass up. Because you know how people do. They'll invite you until you get there. Till you get there, did they act like they forgot your ass cut? Meatloaf sound good too. What? A meatloaf sound good too. I ain't had that in a long time either. I would say I called Joy Sand to make her make it. She not here no more. Good morning, y'all. Child, look, I ain't been down to the salon, so y'all know how it goes. But listen, I'm about to go on ahead and say this right now. Am I being petty? Yes, I am. Am I mad at somebody else's business? Yes, I am. Do it got anything to do with me? No, it don't. But why am I putting myself in it? Cause I the fuck can. So I was chilling or whatever, man, in my business, and y'all know Tay decided to click her button. And I said, fine, cool, because there wasn't nothing going on. And I was just chilling around and I was bored or whatever. And y'all know Tay get good laughs. So I decided to go around there to Tay's laugh and see what she was talking about. So I thought we were just gonna keep gagging, no truths, just laughs with no face, soggy neck ass. Y'all know Lakita and them. Y'all know Lakita and them. So that's who I thought that she was gagging about, and she did. But she decided to reach for somebody else's neck, and then that's when my ears, my messy, petty ass ears, perked up, and I said, "Oh, well, looky, like what's going on around here?" So Tay decided to click her button, and she decided to get our good friend Screwball herself, slow diagnosis. Child, I would say why y'all even entertaining that slow bitch, but why not? Like, I'm finna entertain her for the shmoney. Okay, I'm finna entertain her for the views and the clicks and the likes. So who the hell am I to sit over here and try to tell y'all not to entertain the slow, the dumb, the ignorant, and the retarded? That's that, whatever. Okay, because I'm reaching for somebody. I'm reaching for her neck. So anybody else that want to reach for her neck, do it. Tay started. I wouldn't be saying nothing to slow diagnosis if Tay ain't reached for her first. So before anybody come around here saying anything to me, did you say something to Tay's ass? Because I wouldn't be saying nothing if Tay ain't went around there windmilling first. So now, hey, it's my time to take her around the block. And apparently, Marcella finna have hers next. Seeing who, she set up around there and she had decided to go on her page yet again, involving herself in shit that has absolutely nothing to do with her. I want to make that very clear. I mean, but then again, so am I. But not really, because No Face put me up in this shit, so now I'm in it. But slow diagnosis has absolutely nothing to do with a goddamn thing that's going up around here. She doesn't. She's just one of them people that like to be a part of negativity and mess. And she feels as though because she could say that she's that she one Reese cup less of a whole Reese's pack, that she could just get away with constantly going up around people's yards, crashing out in people's yards without her retarded ass helmet on. And I keep trying to tell people, just because you crazy and schizophrenic and all the rest of that shit, that still don't give you a pass to go up around here knowingly doing shit, bothering people, putting yourself in the middle of things when you have nothing to do with it, so you could just shut up and be the fuck quiet. But no, that ain't what she wanted to do. So she decides that she wants to. Now, this is what she put on her page, on her timeline, and I got it before she deleted it, because that's what she do. So she said, "Before you cry wolf, remember in her when her what?" And your threats telling me to produce audio. I didn't have a relationship with True T. I'm using my freedom of speech to talk about our relationship. So there's no third party. There's no third party harassment. So do not file any bogus charges against True T, because just like you, EYE, I don't know her. So prove third party harassment and Google harassment, especially when you look at how many videos harassing anonymous. So, I mean, I guess. And then she says, you're insinuating I am sent by True T. I stand and have always stood alone. So since you feel the need to drop my name, let's go live and do a panel. We'll discuss our friendship and the many things we discussed during our friendship, like Melody Cherie Rogers. Y'all know Mellow Mellow, Don Michelle, Anthony, and be sure to bring out our receipts from the DMs. Don't alter them, because I know how y'all get down. Again, I wrote in your comments about True T as a friend, I stated you were wrong. Remember your response? Don't worry, I remember. Remember the conversations we had about PBE, Anan, aka Uncle Esther, and who I should and should not trust. You're playing old videos now, so play the video where you made the day after I was doxxed. We'll start there. Until then, stop using my name in reference to me being affiliated with True T. I said it in 2023 and I stand on it. True T is the GOAT. comment below comment below about the live panel and make sure you have Don and the Gossip Girls in attendance and on the panel. Let's talk about Cake Gate again. All right. So mind y'all, none of this got nothing to do with me. None of this got nothing to do with me. It doesn't. But when Tay told her history or her story about slow diagnosis, all of it echoed with me. See, Tay, I agree, friend. I told y'all. PVE, don't worry about it. I'm getting this out the way first. I'm gonna gag all of that in a second, PVE. Don't worry. I ain't letting that get away walk. Her story echoes mine because it's like I said, Tay, I totally agree with you 1010%. Much like with you, she was a fan of mine. And I thought that she was a cool person. And she would always come up in the chats. She was always respectful. And I didn't think that there was an issue between me and her. I didn't think that me and her had a problem or anything like that. She decided to make a video drudging up Kiki and how this person did this to her and that person did that to her because it's been a year since she passed. And because I thought me and her was cool, I made a video. It was a pre-recording. And I said, now me and you real cool. But I was like, friend, don't the way you going about it, don't do it like that. I said, you making a mess. I said, just remember Kiki. I was like, but trying to still be here, placing blame on Tisha, placing blame on Miss Wanda, placing blame on Carlos, placing blame on this person, placing blame. Like, it was just a lot for me. And I am a friend of Kiki. And for me, it was a lot. And I was just like, if you really love Kiki the way you say you do, just remember her in her life. Like, don't drudge all of those old feelings back up because we're starting to get over that now. You bringing it back up, it don't do nothing to help nobody. I ain't cussed the lady out. I ain't called her a bag of bitches like she called me. I ain't called her out of name. I ain't did none of that. I gave her props. I told people go subscribe to her because she cool folk. I did all that. And then, like I said, she made a response video, called me a bag of bitches, and who the fuck do I think I am? And she stopped fucking with me ever since my last interview with Kiki because I went on Who News channel and I didn't check Who Knew because of Who News opinion about Kiki doing the interview. She felt like because I was Kiki's friend, I was supposed to check Who Knew on her channel, on her live about her opinion about the interview. I mean, I don't know why she felt like that, but that's what she felt. And she said, ever since then, she ain't fuck with me. But I ain't know that. I didn't know that. See, I didn't find out anything about that until she decided to make the video. And then that's when she said, that's when all of that happened. And that's when that was. And this, that, yada, 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 and so on and so forth. And so that's why I decided to put myself in it. Because once again, no lie was told. She has nothing to do with none of this. She wants to hitch her ass up to a raggedy bitch. Like, again, see, the slow diagnosis, that's why you belong exactly where you are. Because you don't even know a real queen when you see one. If you are going to play tag along, if you are going to play a flunky, if you are going to play a do-girl, if you are going to play the patsy, at least do it with a bitch with some substance. Like, you hitching yourself up to who's no longer faceless no more, and we know her damn name. But you hitching yourself up to a soggy, fat neck ass whore with no job now to let the streets tell it. You're hitching yourself up to somebody who makes their living off of scamming for a day, for a day, scamming for a living. You hitching yourself up to a woman who allegedly had some courtesies of her own that was supposed to love her, but they didn't. They fucked her, pumped her up with babies. They fell out her ass, breached. Dangling from the damn umbilical cord. Their legs been fucked up since. Like that's my issue. I can see if you was hitching yourself up to if you gotta play second fiddle at your overgrown yes age. If you go play second fiddle at your overgrown rusty ass age, at least let it be with somebody with some substance. Like that's just my whole thing. You want to be involved in it so bad, and you want to be her friend so bad, and that hoe got you blocked. You run around here under her comments, basically begging her to see your comment, unblock you, hit you up. All that. It's just sad. It's sad. It's pathetic. And you wonder why none of us take you seriously. Why would we? You're trying to run up behind another dirty bitch's coattail. And then the goat of what? The goat of what? Billy? Because that's the only goat that I will ever compare that fat bitch to. What goat? She's the goat of what? On what stratosphere? On what hemisphere? On what age of the planet has she ever been the damn goat? Hi. Hey Anthony, what's good, friend? Nothing. I'm just deciding to be messy and reach for slow diagnosis' neck because Tay reached for her neck first. So since she reached for her neck and I gotta get my shit back up anyhow, since they struck me, I decided to just make it off their hairy ass backs. So she the first victim. That's all. You just ran into a petty sermon. That's it. No goat, but 300 pounds means an elephant. Okay, Marcella, period. An elephant, try manatee. That's who you want to hit yourself up to. So damn bad. True T is a friend of mine. Since when? She got you blocked. Some friends you got. We reaching for you. Is she gonna click her button and get us together for you? She won't even get me together for her. She want to send Big Tiny. What you think she gonna ever be able to do for you, girl? I mean, I'm just saying, if you are gonna be a do girl and a passy, at least let it be for a bitch with some substance. Like she has absolutely none. Anyway, again, I wrote in your comments about True T as a friend. I stated you were wrong. What was Tay wrong in? There was nothing wrong with what Tay did. There was nothing wrong with what Tay said. How about you shut the fuck up and mind your old retarded ass business and stay out of what they got going on? It has nothing to do with you. It has absolutely positively nothing to do with you. She wants nothing to do with you. You're gonna keep fucking around with Tay. You're gonna find your ass in a real damn lawsuit. Don't nobody care that you're schizophrenic. Don't nobody care that you see dead people. All right. All right. Don't nobody care that you on off camera really walk around wearing a bib. Don't nobody care, child. Don't nobody care that you still got your damn helmet from back when you was in primary school, girl. Don't nobody care. Because that's the shit you do. You get out here, you start shit with people, you comfort people, then, while saying that you've been misdiagnosed and there ain't nothing wrong with you. But then once people try to get you together and it's time for them to strangle your fucking neck, then you want to turn around and say, then that's when you want to admit that you have all of these mental problems going on and how dare people treat you like this and you're such a victim and all of the rest of this foolishness that you got going on. Go worry about your daughter, sis. All right, that's who I feel bad for. I feel bad for your baby because your baby gonna grow up thinking that the way you're acting is okay. Your baby is never gonna get anywhere in life having you as a mom. Just saying, friend. You got other shit to worry about. PBE showed that damn video of how your daughter was crying her eyes out when the crazy 88s came around there, snatched your ass up, and threw your ass down to the damn paddy wagon. Okay. And then they threw your ass down to the padded room, hands handcuffed and strapped to the bed and all. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I don't know all that to be true as far as the handcuffs go. As far as the handcuffs go. Like, it was just so sad hearing you trying to explain your fuck shit and your bullshit to your daughter. You're trying to gaslight your daughter into thinking that this shit going on for no reason and you ain't did nothing, and you trying to tell her everybody after her. No, ain't nobody after your daughter. Be clear. If anything, we trying to save the churn, because that's what we here to do. We here to save all the churn. I told y'all, send me the churn. I'm here to save the churn. That's what we doing. We here to save your little baby. Ain't nobody coming for her. Don't even pump that shit in your daughter's head, because that's a goddamn lie. It was sad. PBE don't laugh. PBE don't laugh. PBE do not laugh. It is not funny. Hearing that little girl cry like that because the crazy 88 came around there and slingshot her ass in the damn back of the paddy wagon. You know, her daughter had to be there, but it ain't funny. Didn't y'all say the daughter was 9, 10, 11? Ain't it what y'all say? Y'all know I don't know. I don't come for people cheering ordinarily. Okay? I don't come for people cheering ordinarily. So that ain't what I'm doing. You know. Well, I'm not gonna rest, child. Well, I'm not gonna rest till she loses Isaiah. Oh my God. Man, damn that bitch. She has made 100 videos about me. And I'm about to get on that. I'm glad you brought that up. Another thing that Tay brought up is how you love to say that people are harassing you, but yet you're the one who would get up late in the midnight hour. Literally. There are times I will be getting up to go sit down to piss. Y'all know I'm a lady or whatever, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm still groggy, bitch. I ain't finna stand up to pee, girl. Piss and be everywhere. So I go on ahead and I'm sitting down. And then I decide to look at my phone and be nosy. And then I will see your ass on live talking about PBE. I've seen it my damn self. That's the shit you do. You get up 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, want to push your button, talk shit to 2 people, talk your shit to 2 people, get about 200 views, and then the minute that you get called out for it and the people that done decided to ring on your neck, then that's when you want to delete the video. Again, just because the videos are gone don't mean that it didn't happen. And just because the lives are gone, it don't mean that people forgot. You do that a lot. You get up here, you poke at people, and you keep poking and you keep poking and you keep poking until the person finally decides to have enough. Now you're a victim. We're not going to do that. But you know something though? Lakita in there, this is all y'all fault. And I agree with Tay. Tay, the same thing you said about slow diagnosis is the same thing I said about the black ass sucker shit face ass. Because I feel like she another one that rests on the spectrum, on the black stripe. All right. The black, dingy, dirty ass stripe. And I've always told y'all, I really feel like what they're doing is using this old lady because they know she's senile. They know she's easily influenced. And they know that she will go out and do the things that they won't go do. Like how they pumped her head up to go show up on Stormy shit unannounced. It was trespassing. She had no business being there because that was not where you go for retail. I don't give a fuck how many times y'all want to get up here and want to just blame Stormy for this because y'all don't like her. Fuck y'all. All right is right and wrong is wrong. That old bitch got exactly what she was looking for and then some when she showed up on somebody's property unannounced after making all of these fucked up ass videos down in her products, telling everybody that her products got mold in it, but then you want to turn your old ass around and say you was going up there to purchase products from her. You was going up there. You had what they said. You said you had like $2,300 or something. You was coming up there to order $2,300 worth of products. Aha! After you made videos of her shit being moldy. Why would you go? But y'all know everybody conveniently forget that. Bitch, I didn't forget a motherfucking thing. That's why when y'all say shit like that, you get cussed out and tossed on your ass out of here. Because you're not finna play on my top, you're not finna gas like me, and you're not finna rewrite history. Y'all understand? All of this is y'all fault. Because the same thing that y'all did to Black Diagnosis, y'all retroactively put it in this hoe's head that because she's cray cray, y'all are gonna do the same thing for her. All right. So whether y'all know each other or not, bitch, I'm blaming you for her ass too. So you finna catch it just because. My bad, y'all. I was gagging. I took myself off, but I meant what I said. I'm blaming you for her ass too. All of this gonna be your fault. You may not have nothing to do with this. You may not have never had no type of conversations with her. It may not be ever none of that. But oh well. To me, it's your fault. And you finna catch it for that retarded bitch. But see, here's where the Tay part come in. Shout out to Tay for keeping her boots on the ground. Hey, 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 her boots on the ground. Shout out to her for keeping her boots on the ground and also keeping them hoes on her fat, soggy ass neck. Because I heard it through the grapevine that not only did Lakita and them get terminated from her job for looking up people's information. I heard that. I did. I heard that. But then I also heard from Tay's own mouth that Tay went around there and got a restraining order on that hoe. I said, well, my God. I said, well, my God. Now listen, y'all know me. I ain't no cop caller, shot caller. I ain't no cop caller. Y'all know bitch, I'll call the fines before I call the damn cop. I believe in street justice. Do you understand? So I ain't no cop caller. But I'm not mad at what Tay did. Tay did what she had to do to get a raggedy bitch the fuck off her damn back. Okay, she did what she was supposed to do. Okay, first of all, her back got a limit. Her back got a limit. Her back can't take all that 10 tons of fun, I guess, that hoe got going on right there. So Tay, I ain't mad at you. I'm not pissed at you. Okay, Annie? I ain't pissed at you. I don't look at you no differently for what you did. That's what you're supposed to do. That hoe keep running around out here suing other people behind other people's shit. I'm not mad at you for going out there and getting the law involved. Bitch, if I can't get your fat ass off me, I'ma call the crazy 88s to come and get your fat ass off me. I'm for it. And I'm gonna tell you this, Tay. Add SLO diagnosis to it too. I know you gave her a warning. Ain't no damn warning. Just like I told PBE. about 3 weeks ago before them dirty bitches struck my channel. Okay, show no mercy. Y'all need to stop showing these hoes mercy. Didn't I tell you that, PDE? Show no mercy. See, it was after I said that my shit got struck. You know, Balakita and them. Child. Do your big one, Tay. I'm for it. You should sue that bitch too for everything she say she got. Let's find out what she got. Sue her ass, Tay, because you dealt with emotional stress for a year and some change. You know what I mean? That could have affected you on your job. You know, down to the kangaroo. Okay. You could be stocking up all the Modelo's, honey, and then have a whole damn accident because of what she got going on around there dealing with you. So you could get her ass for that pain and suffering, financial. That's what I would do, Tay. I get a really, really, really worry her pockets. I'm sure with her now because they say Lakita and them lost her damn job doing illegal, fraudulent shit. But what could you expect from a scamming ass bitch? Like y'all can expect morals, integrity, and values from scammers. They don't gas shit. Get them for their food stamps, they SSI, um, they social security, they social security. Okay, get them for their TANF, they WIC. Oh, it's some shit around there you can get. Okay, there's some shit around there you can get. And get them for that damn GoFundMe too. All the money around there. Get it from that damn GoFundMe. Shit. Yeah, the Section 8 too. I love that. Hell. You reported the sucker ship. To who? To who? Where you report her to? Well, child, like I said, I'm for whatever the hell it is y'all do it. Do that and then some. Back the train over both them shitty ass bitches. Back the train over. The both of them. Okay? The both of them. And you could throw slow diagnosis in there too, but just make sure you put her helmet on. Okay, you could throw slow diagnosis ass since she wanted to be hitched up to them so bad. You could throw slow diagnosis ass right up under that Amtrak with them, but just put her helmet on first. SSI. Well, they played with my goddamn money. They sent hoes to play with my goddamn money and play with my algorithm. Show no mercy. I ain't got nothing to say. Show no mercy. What you did is what you did. Hey, baby daddy. Baby daddy, I ain't necessarily found no church home up here yet. I know it's been over 6 years at this point, but you know I'm Baptist and I'm surrounded by Kojic. You know how I feel about them. So until then, I just go to my home church on Facebook. I still be there. I be down to all the services. It just be on Facebook. And I still got a church home. It's just 8 hours away. Not you got two helmets for her and Isaiah. Didn't I tell you to leave that little child alone? I told you. PBE, you let that little child alone. Like I said, I did. I I was touched. I was. When I heard that little girl crying for her mama, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. They did, because it was a sad thing. That was a sad thing. I ain't like to see shit like that. But again, her mama put her in that damn position because she tired and ragged and don't want to take her damn meds. See, when you take your meds, you do all right. When you get off your meds, that's when you start doing all this punk shit you doing. But it's okay. I got a scapegoat for you. No True's old fat ass. I got a scapegoat for you. Her ass. Not that it matter. Well, damn, PBE. Now that she done lost her job, now she about to be back over here again. Cause what else is she gonna do? You know her punk ass website ain't working. Now she said she won't gonna come back no more. Now y'all just bought her ass right. Y'all just bought her ass right back around here. Well, more money for us. Okay, PBE, more money for us. That's how I look at it. Yeah, you real late, friend. I was gagging slow diagnosis, and then I decided to reach for no truths, just last with no face. And her alleged old ass man. Friend, I was sitting here gagging Lakita and them. Like, come on now. You know, you know who it Lakita and them. Child. Okay, that's how we gonna say it from now on. Lakita and them. Y'all know who we here to get? Lakita and them. That's how it's gonna be said from now on. Okay. I remember when you talked about that. I recall you were saying that the people that's going too far, coming for people, property, in business. It's a reality TV show. It's not that serious. I mean, yeah, I said that, friend, and I still stand by that. But because them dirty bitches came around here and fucked with my shit, I'm not mad or stopping nobody from going around there fucking with they shit. You get what you put out there. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. I ain't smacking nobody hand. I ain't chastising nobody. Whatever the fuck somebody do to them hoes, they did it, and it is what it is. Case closed. Now, yes, I still stand by that. Nobody shit should be messed with or fucked with by any means. I still stand by all of that. I do. But when a raggedy bitch send other raggedy bitches to come around here and fuck with your shit, whatever somebody do to theirs, I ain't seen nothing. That's all I know. I ain't seen nothing. Oh, that's what happened? When? Damn. Like, that's what you gonna get from me. She had her daughter cussing and calling us insecure and something else. I got the video on my page. She took that child out of school last November. I want her to lose custody. Well, listen, PBE, didn't y'all say the little girl 9, 10? Like, we can't hold that against the little girl. The little girl only doing what her mama say do. All she know is her mom. So, I ain't even finna put that on that little girl. That's her mammy's, that's that mammy brainwashing her ass. I put that on the mama. I ain't gonna hold that over that little girl. She been brainwashed by her mama because her mama is all she know, which is sad and unfortunate. Because people told me that you got other children around there, and then I said, well, why don't none of the other siblings come and get their little sister? They know they mama fucked up. Why should they be living good and stand up out the fray, stand away from her crazy ass, but y'all gonna allow y'all little sister, y'all gonna leave y'all little sister to endure her crazy. See, that's the fucked up part. They added my job, Orlando PD, and my associates to that lawsuit. I have no sympathy for neither one of them. I gave them a chance to correct their behavior. Well, fine, fine. I ain't got nothing to do with it no way. And I did say whatever the fuck y'all do to them is just what you. Well, I guess that counts as that. So you're right, PDE. Oh well. The gag is, I feel like Mrs. Ferguson's finishing school for girls would be heaven compared to living with her damn mama for too much longer. So since you put it that way, PBE, I stand corrected. Whatever you did it. Fuck it. I ain't seen none. Well, it's about time the raggedy ass daughter decided to come around there and get her little sister. That is so unfair that y'all escaped the grasp of y'all schizophrenic ass mammy. But y'all gonna leave y'all little 9-year-old sister to have to deal with this foolishness, and she got her around here all up through some shit she ain't got no business being in. And then PBE up here telling all this lady business like she took this child out of school in November. So you had the truancy on your ass too? Lord, she about to do 20 other videos after this. She about to do 20 other videos. Hey, Prosperity Thick Girl, how you doing, baby? Let me see. I got her together. I got Lakita and them together. I think that was it. I think that was it. But yeah, Tay, I'm on your side. Show no mercy. Add her ass to that too. She don't need to say nothing to you no more. She don't need to bother you no more. She just wants to be in anything negative. All right. She just wants to be, she runs off the negativity when she not on her meds. So I'm on your side. Make it so that can't none of them hoes say your goddamn name no more. I don't care if they say my name, because I'm just get up here and make my point. But I get your feelings because you've been dealing with this shit for going on a year or so. And it all started from that soggy neck hoe. It all started to stem from her. So I get why your limit has been reached. I get it. Hey, Caramel, what's good, boo? You know, I had to get up here and get a slow diagnosis and Lakita and together. Child for Tay. Y'all know that's my sis. I ride for my sis. And you know, I was just mad in their business because it ain't had nothing to do with me, but oh well. Like I said, if they want to blame again, if y'all want to blame anybody, blame Tay. All right. Cause she reached out and touched her first. Okay. And I just felt the need to follow suit. I got bit by the messy bug and whined. What's good on Brisk Block? How you doing, boo? I'm sick of them motherfuckers messing with me. I know you are, PBE. That's why I said I'm not mad at whatever. You know what? Even when it comes to the little girl, oh well, I ain't seen nothing. But y'all can't say I ain't trying to help the little girl out. Okay, now y'all cannot say that. But given the circumstances, I have to understand. But y'all cannot get up here and say that I ain't trying to take up for that little girl. Because that's gonna be the next thing they're gonna run with. I don't know. She might try to befriend you now. Listen, if you play your cards right, slow diagnosis, we'll find out. We'll find out if she click her button and decide to say that we're now bullying you. You know, she might. She ain't got no job no more. She gonna need the coin. I can't wait for her to do it. I promise you. She click her button, getting up here trying to take up for you. I'ma lay her ass out. I promise y'all of that. Terrence, you are the exception to the rule. You can insert yourself any day, whatever you want. So I'm glad y'all feel that way because y'all know they could be quick to say it ain't none of my business. My God. You know she coming. No home training. You know she coming. I mean, she probably is gonna come and take up for the screwball. Y'all know how she do. She probably is gonna get right up here and want to take up for the screwball because she ain't got no job no more. Because to let Juanita and them tell it, she got fired from where she worked at for using company equipment and the company database to illegally look up other people's real information and shit like that. Yeah. Now that's just what I heard. That's just what I heard. That's just what I heard. Now I ain't here to start no rumors. I'm just telling y'all what I heard. So, now that that's done, because it was Lakita and them that got fired. So, we'll see. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna take it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna accept it because you look for acceptance, which is sad. You damn near 50, looking for acceptance. That's how I know you slow. And no job, no channel, no sense. But y'all know she did say she won't coming back no more. I saw her video. She said she won't coming back no more. She ain't got nothing else to say to these people. She's tired of us making money off of her, but I'm still making money off of her, and she ain't even here. So what good did that do you? None. But hey, who is Juanita? You know who Juanita is. The owner of the most exclusive salon anywhere. Juanita's Bumping Curl. That's where all of the good tea come out at, and you can bet your bottom dollar off it if it came from Juanita, right? If it came from Juanita, if it came from her mouth, you better believe it's the damn truth. I don't care what they tell you. Hey, Catherine, I understand it's open season. That's exactly what it is, friend. Open season. Child. I'm sure I'm gonna be on her community wall. That's fine. About one to two people gonna like it. I don't know. Maybe more because it's dealing with me. Y'all know how that go. Um, Y'all done messed up the sick of Shuddy as money. I ain't messed up a damn thing. Now I ain't mess up nothing. The only thing I did was she could have been making her money had she did this YouTube shit the right way. Had she just went back and forth and just made her money, everybody could have been making money. Everybody would have been getting a piece of the pie. Okay, we're all gonna be making money. We did. All of us made a good chunk. I know I did. I know I did. That's another reason why they hit my channel. Cause I made a good pretty little penny. Okay. I made a pretty little penny, honey. I just want to make that clear. So, all of us could have been making that money, but that bitch selfish. She don't understand how to do politics and YouTube the right way. She don't know. She want to be the only one. That's her problem. She want to be the only one. She want to be the only one to break the news. She want to be the only one to have all the views. She want to be the only one to talk all of the smack. She want to be the only one to make all the thumbnails. She want to be the only one to make all the titles. Because everybody copied from her, everybody stole from her. A thumbnail she did or some shit like that. If they used the same color font that she used, she'd go out here bitching and moaning and groaning and complaining that they stole from her. If they said a phrase the way she said it, she'd click her button, get up here, moaning, groaning, complaining, and bitching about how this been stolen and that been stolen. Like, it's still early and my brain wasn't ready for your shenanigans. Listen, my brain is always down for the shenanigans and the time. It was 9:30. I was up here gagging. It ain't never too early to gag. Listen, it ain't never too early to skull drag a ditch. It's never too early. It's never too late. You click your button, get up here, and skull drag a bitch to her knees, please. It ain't nothing wrong with doing that. I promise you, they will come. For a good skull dragon, the people will come. That's what I tried to tell her. I said, click your button. You obviously got something to say to me, so say it. She didn't want to do it. She wanted to cry victim. And we want to cry to her crazy 88 that I'm still waiting on. So I can invite him into my house and get him to make me feel like a natural one. Something he ain't getting from your ass. Because that's what would have happened had you sent him around here. I'd invited him to my house in my bedroom, and I'd have made that nigga make me feel like a natural one. Hey, Michelle. Girl, we got a slow diagnosis and no face. Lakita and them. We up here, you saw the title. And I'm shouting out Tay for having her boots on the ground when it came down to Lakita and them. I'm shouting out Tay for keeping her boots on her soggy ass neck and her man. Alleged. Oh, you like the twist of the pony? Girl, don't hate because I could twist my hair. Okay, don't hate because I could twist my long and strong hair, honey. Don't hate because I could twist my pony. You understand? I'm waiting for her crazy 88 that she gonna send around here so he could pull and tug on this motherfucker from the back. All right, send them, Lakita, so I can show you how to keep your man, honey, so the next one won't run. Okay, send them, girl. Don't threaten me with no good times. Send them, bitch. Send them. Send them. I need this good ponytail. I need it. Send them, girl. Yes, ma'am. You my type of chick. You sending men's around here? Yes, ma'am. That's what I love. Good morning, soul sister. Now she loving the ponytail. So, sister, I'm about to toss you up out of here. Don't come over here and read me, bitch. Talking about something you glad my hair grew back. Girl, I always had my longest straw. Don't you do that? Anyway, child, before I get out of here, y'all know the housewives come on tonight, right? And so I got the live set for that tomorrow at 11:15. Thank you. Oh, Tina, Tina, I'm glad you bought that bell collector. I'm gonna ask y'all something about that too before I let y'all go. So y'all know that comes out the live comes out for that tomorrow at 11:15 a.m. That link is already made. So y'all please make sure to hit that like as well as the reminder to make sure that y'all be here. And the Whether You Like It or Not panel also starts back tomorrow for Potomac. It's gonna start at Scotty's house like it always do at 8:30. So make sure that y'all are there for that. Now, Bell Collector. What did y'all think about Marie and Martin? First and foremost, do y'all believe that Marie and Martin got anything going on with one another? Thank you, baby, for your cash app. I appreciate you, sis. I was up here gagging my ass off. Thank you. I ain't even see it. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. Anybody else like donate? Feel free. Uh, y'all think it's fake? Y'all think it's fake? You couldn't take Marie's German man. Girl, I don't want the damn German man. Okay. I don't want the German man. I do not want what me and him supposed to do? What what you think gonna come out of me and mine? The German. No, again, no disrespect to none of my German people. I took German up in high school. I ain't got no problem with the German folk. I'm just being real. Now, if he was a German nigga, I mean, yeah, that's one thing. But oh yeah, no, I couldn't stand it. No, and I'm gonna be real with y'all with something else. I don't believe her and Girl said either. I don't believe her and Girl said child, when Josiah sent this damn video to the me and Scotty group chat, bitch, I hollered. Now this is JoJo, y'all. Y'all know JoJo ain't got no good sense. Y'all be running around here thinking JoJo all sweet and innocent. Look at what JoJo did on Girl Said. He sent this picture in the group chat and said his BBL is better than Marie's. And the gag is it is. He said, girl said his BBL is way better than Marie. But I appreciate it though, JoJo, because I am going to use this in my next thumbnail. So thank you for the inspiration. Okay. Thank you for the inspiration. Who ass is that? That was Girl Sadie. That's Girl Sadie, Marie ex-husband. JoJo said his BBL better than hers. I said, my God, I'd be damned if it ain't. According to the streets, Martin is going back to his wife. Because Martin been with his damn wife. I don't believe that storyline. I'm sorry. I don't believe Carlos. No shade. But Carlos, I do not believe nor buy that story by any means. I don't care how many times y'all made her go out and conveniently be spotted by the rest of the girls before the show came out and all the rest of that to try to make it seem like it's legitimate or whatever. But you're not making me buy that. And I'm not buying you and Girl Seti either. Am I coming to Vegas for BravoCon? No. I ain't down with the Bravo girls like Tom Batty, Tom Batty. Now I'm down with a couple, but like them as a whole, the set to a whole BravoCon, no. Now I'm gonna leave that up to Brooke Ashley and Alexander Roger. Nobody in Mississippi wanted to play the part of Marie's man other than Girl City. Inviting her to that cluttered ass. Like Marie, that's another thing. You be getting up here acting like you got millions and millions of dollars. And it's just like you just live real regular. Like, first of all, you showed up down to Goddess Lynch drive through in a Nissan Altima. Listen, I will give you this. I'm real glad you stopped driving the damn production vans. I am. I'm glad you stopped driving around in the Astro vans and all that shit. Cause girl, you used to wear Astro van out while getting up here trying to call yourself a millionaire to Latrice and all of them. And then you want to show up to her business in pushing your Nissan Altima. Like I'm just saying. I don't know too many millionaire women that's pushing these signs. I don't know too many millionaire women that's pushing these signs, but and Astro vans. But you know, Marie is too much man for Cedric Martin. Now she's too much man. Child. No, she went to buy edge control when she could have went to CVS. Uh-huh. Y'all saying Josiah not gonna make me know who that is. Josiah, me and Scotty's other friend that we do roast and review with, that's Josiah. I call him JoJo. I was calling him JoJo first, then everybody picked it up. Y'all know, like they always do. Every time I say a word or a phrase around here, then everybody else want to pick it up. I don't know why Goddess Lynch got to drive through. I was gagged by that. But then again, she started off the vending machines. So yeah, well, I don't know if she started it off, but she had them. So hey, from a vending machine to a damn drive through, hey, if it ain't broke, why fix it? That's how you stay rich. She has the right formula. She took a page out of the rich white man book. Girl, back reality T with DVD with DVD. That ain't what it is. That's all she can afford. All right. She don't have no M's. She has thousands, but she ain't got no damn M's. All right. She's driving a Nissan Altima because she has a Nissan Altima. Okay, that's why she got what she got. It ain't because she's smart, because you know most this that they that's bullshit, especially on reality TV. That is bullshit, especially on reality TV. If I got a Maybach, why would I get up here on national TV driving my damn Nissan to try to look prim and proper? No, hell no, bitch. I'm on TV. I'm finna show my shit off. The fuck? I am who I say I am. You understand? I don't know what you mean, reality T. I am who I say I am. You will never catch Kenya Moore getting on reality TV driving a damn Nissan when she got a damn double R. Now, granted, we ain't seen her drive on TV no more, but that ain't the point. The point of the matter is you wouldn't catch it. Nene either. Portia either. Candy either. And y'all know Candy real humble, but you wouldn't catch her doing it. Like Carlos stole your Gucci phrase. See, charges some thieving heifer, son. Everybody. That's how folks get robbed. You saw how her house got pow-powed on the show. And that's another thing. You live, Catherine, hush. Okay? You not helping Marie out. Because that's a whole nother thing. Hush, Catherine. Because mind you, Latrice and Cliff are millionaires. They don't live in no ghetto fab project, ratchet ass neighborhood. That's a ghetto fab project, ratchet ass neighborhood that Marie ass was living in. I wouldn't be too shocked if they don't always get shit like that around there. I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, look nice. That's how it always do. It start off looking nice. I bet you Latrice's cul-de-sac don't got that type of shit going on around there. Reality, you say that like I know where that's at, girl. You know I ain't from country fried bumpkin ass Mississippi. And friend, we caught someone driving up to the coffee shop in the Ford Escort on national TV. Who? You see, I'm asking who? Who? Okay. And Letitia, boss off face looking ass, won't know damn better either. She another one be trying to act like she more than what she is, also pulling up in her Nissan Altima. Her and Glendale are another one. She's supposed to be all this, and she's supposed to be all that. She's another one pulling up in the damn Nissan Altima. Another. The only difference is theirs is the 2024. That's all. That's all. Their Nissan Altima is a 2024. That's it. That's the only difference. Brandon is a suburb community in Riker County. Ask Scotty about Brandon. Child, I guess. Child, Brandon ain't that damn exclusive compared to where Latrice ass stay. Where Latrice say M's. Where her and Letitia ass stay gives middle class like a motherfucker. Okay, it do. It gives some of them houses out there you could probably get on a really good high Section 8 plan. It really do. It really do. If your Section 8 real good, like good credit, you might be able to slip up around there. Maybe one or two. Like that's what their neighborhood gets. You understand? Their neighborhood don't give gated community estates like millionaires would live. Now, I'm more than sure Latrice's shit says estates, estate homes, and it's gated. You gotta have a code. The people gotta know your face. Something. Now that's the bitch that's living in the mill, the mills. Do you understand? And Glendale was driving that old ass Charger. Men don't do that. Y'all know how it's a difference when it comes to men. Y'all know how men are when it comes to certain shit. And ain't the Chargers like a V8? So I'll let Glendale slide with that. I will. I will let Glendale slide with that. We talk about Letitia. But I see what you did there. But I'm gonna let Glendale have it because y'all know how niggas are when it comes to their fast cars, child. I feel like even if they really did have double R's and all that good stuff, we would still see greedy, crazy ass Glendale riding around the streets of Mississippi in that damn Charger. So I'm just gonna be honest. I really feel like that's what it would be. So I let him go. But they rich. He should be in the Hellcat. Good point. Good point. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it. That's all I got on. It's been an hour and 17 minutes. We done drifted off in the Bell Collective and what they got going on. One more thing. How did y'all feel about Carrie Paul? See, I didn't get into all of this while I was doing the actual thing, but I can get into a little bit now. I don't necessarily have an issue with Carrie Paul, and I'm not writing Carrie Paul off, but I do feel like Carrie Paul came on just a little bit too strong. Not only fuck with Marie, but I do feel like she did. It was giving Akeisha, and I really mean that. She gave Akeisha. Because that's the same thing that Akeisha did her first season. She came after late Tisha and her brunches. And I feel like Carrie Paul took that same formula. Like she was just gonna go after Marie because Marie is like just the person to go after. You know what I mean? That's kind of what it gave. It kind of gave she came on ready to have something to give to Marie. Like that's why the first thing she did was shade her. Like when the new girls come up here, the first thing they do is they shade a specific character on the show, and it's either the protagonist or the antagonist. Like it's like a cloud thing. Yeah, I agree. Carrie Paul didn't read the room for me. Like she came in guns a blazing at of all people Marie, and it just came off like Now I ain't writing Carrie Paul off. I ain't saying that at all. Like I'm down to see what she gonna give. Like Carrie Paul, if you gonna give something, give something. I'm just saying you gave a little bit too much, and I wanted to give like 50% of it back. You could have had 50% of it back. Oh, you went to JSU. What? JSU. I listen, I live for the boom. Y'all know, even though I prefer Southern, when I'm talking about swag bands, even though I prefer Southern, I live for the boom, honey. I live for Jackson. Now, no matter what they say about Jackson, because they say the college campus is in the heart of the ghetto. They say it is in the heart of a badass neighborhood. They say it's real ghetto fat and project around there, and it's set right in the heart. And I ain't never been, so I'm not saying it to. But I'm just saying that's what I heard from the people that went to JSU. That is set right in the heart of the ghetto fat project. They say it's real bad out there. Know what they say? They say it's bad, it's dirty, and shit like that out there. That's what I heard. I don't know. I ain't never been. I'm just saying what I heard. But I live for JSU, and I still come to a damn game. Listen, I don't know where Carrie Paul from, but it sounds like her and Nikesha from the same damn place. Because I swear to God, they sound just alike. SU Human Drew box up in here. Okay, period. It is the heart of the ghetto, but the campus is beautiful. I don't doubt it, because that's a college campus. That's a HBCU. I don't doubt it. Now, that's one thing I will say. The city will take care of their damn HBCUs. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it for a minute. But the fact that the heart of the city is ghetto fat and projected, toe up and shit, that say a lot about Mississippi. But because my home church in Hampton, Queen Street Baptist Church, sat in the heart of the city. I mean, quiet as it's kept, that was lightweight ghetto fat and projected too. I don't know. Maybe that's how it is everywhere, because I ain't even go. I mean, lightweight. Now, it won't bad, but it was lightweight. I hear you, Chef Amber. Maybe. But listen, JSU fans, don't feel bad. Howard University is just as ghetto fat and projected too, around where they at. I remember when I went for a college tour, it was bums sleeping, sleeping all over the damn college stoops and shit. they, they, they was taking rolled up newspapers and proofs, shooing them off their damn shit. So don't feel bad, JSU. Y'all ain't the only ones. Howard too. Okay. Howard too. Don't feel bad. Girl, I know you lying. Ham University is not in no damn hood. Neither is Norfolk. Now, the hood is like around the corner, but but it ain't sitting in the damn hood. Be clear. I know you damn lying. Okay. I ain't never went to class and the professors was shooing bums off the damn shit with rolled up newspapers, with rolled up newspapers and dust mops and shit. Okay, I'm serious, Catherine. And the hood is around the corner from NSU, but bitch, it ain't sitting in the damn hood. Let's get that clear. Like, don't go start no rumors. Well, I can't speak for ASU. I ain't never been there. Now I have been to Morehouse. Y'all right. That shit is around the hood. So is Spelman, because they like right there at each other. Now I have been there. I visited both of those schools when I went to my church. Now as far as Tuskegee go, when I visited Tuskegee, I don't remember that shit being hooded out. I don't remember the campus of Tuskegee being surrounded by no hood area. I don't. I don't. I don't remember that. And I went there the summer of '05. Yeah, it was the summer of '05. I was going to my city. That's why I wanted to go anyway, because I wanted to visit Tuskegee. One of my homegirls that went to my church went there too. She wound up going. I did get an app, but I don't think I ever sent it in. But I did get an app. I bought an app on. Yeah, Tuskegee. I went to visit them. I don't remember them being in the hood back then, unless I wasn't paying attention. But I don't necessarily. Sure how to help you with that. I didn't say nothing to you. Oh, shut up. All of my goddamn business. Anyway, her goddamn mouth. Any other time I actually talk your ass, don't say shit. Y'all like you don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all like you don't want to cut the light on. Y'all like you don't want to cut the TV on. But when ain't nobody saying nothing to you, you want to be all in my business. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, the last time I was there, unless I just won't paying attention enough, which is possible. Because this was back in '05, so it's possible. I won't pay no attention to it like that. I was dismayed from HBCUs after visiting several schools and they were all in the hood. Well, look, don't do that, friend. All right. Like, listen, look, the gag is I have the most fun being out in the hood where everybody knows you. I ain't had to worry about a goddamn thing. We used to go, we used to go from house to house. Everybody knew. Like, ain't nothing wrong with no hood. Like, y'all keep acting like there's something wrong with the hood, man. The hood ain't all bad. Like, when you know folk, the hood ain't all bad. Like, y'all be running around here trying to, like, ain't gonna be all that. Now I regret it. I wished I would have attended one. Nope, too late. That's what you get. You had your chance, you had your opportunity, but you decided to be easily influenced, and that experience is gone. But it's okay. Maybe you can reach it with your cheering, and you can live vicariously through them. I came from the hood, and attending the HBCU was the best decision I ever made. Look, I had fun at both my schools. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I had fun. Okay, I lived it up. Do you hear me? Shit. What y'all talking about? Child, I could tell you some things. I could tell you some stories. I could tell you some debaucherous shit from but I won't. And I ain't, and I'm not. Some things are better off left unsaid. Some things are better left off in the past. When that ain't your address and you don't live there no more. I want to try to make it to a Norfolk game though. Since Mike Vick is ahead of it. Hey, Stu Queen B. What's good, baby? You about to pun the replay though, boo boo. I'm about to get up off of here. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, thank God it won't. Yeah, well, yeah, we did on the computer. We did on the computer because around that time when I was in college, our shits was still on computer. Because Twitter and Instagram and shit won't not until after I graduated college. That's when Twitter and Instagram became a thing. That was like right after I got out of college. But when I was in college, honey, I had all my apps on my laptop. I had a Dell laptop. Okay. And I had my MySpace, my Facebook. What else I had? I had my adult space. I had my tag. What else I had? I had a Black Planet. I had a Black Planet account. One time I had a Black Planet account. But anyway, boom, an hour and 30 minutes. So shout out to all of y'all. I appreciate everybody that came around there. Friend, my sister graduated from Norfolk State and she an AKA. See, it was fine till you got to she was the AKA part. See, it was cool till she got to be in the AKA part. It was all went fine until you said that she decided to pledge pink and green. I guess that's what her heart desires. It's too late to do anything about it now. But don't invite me to no probates because I ain't going. I ain't going. Okay, it's gonna give me flashbacks to when that dirty ass AKA took my man. So, and y'all already know that story. I ain't finna go back down that road. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this situations that we was talking about. And I will see y'all tomorrow morning at 11:15 for Potomac. And also tomorrow night at 8:30, it's the Whether You Like It or Not panel, Potomac edition. Addiction. All right, all 7 of us should be there because y'all know JoJo works. So he'll show up because it's the first episode, but if he can't, y'all know it'll be the rest of us. And yeah, we're gonna gag the hell out of the episode. You say my nephew a Q. Now that's different. I live for Q's, and not the ones that go to Southern though. They like to punch boys in their chest and make their heart stop. Change their clothes and then leave them for dead down to the abandoned warehouse they was not supposed to be in anyway. So other than Southern's Q's, all of the other Q's I let slide. Anyhow, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this situation before the Q's come after me. They can. They can. Go boots and all. And I'll holler at y'all later. Back.
And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't